The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. The Wake Up Crew.
Merry Christmas from John, Brian, and Dalton. The Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS.
Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty
It feels, temperature-wise, it feels like Christmas in here.
Here's the story of Frosty the Snowman.
That's how he talks in that movie.
Jimmy Durante.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's it. That's how he talks in
He always got on my nerves talking like that.
I watched that movie recently, and that was the thing that stood out to me the most. He's like,
Frosty walked up to the greenhouse and there was some Christmas time poinsettias.
I'm like, what are you doing?
We decided when that was produced. Was 65? Yeah. Right after Rudolph was a big hit.
Yep.
Today is December 11th, episode 1806. I'm John. Brian's here. Dalton's here. 14 days until Christmas. 21 days until the new year. We should start hearing Auld Lang Syne before long. The last day of school is a half day on the 19th. And that's just 9 to 8 days away. MTSU graduation is Saturday. And you can check out our high school basketball schedule on WGNSSports.com. Now, after the 19th, we'll have a little break. We won't be doing many games. So,
I think it's actually the 18th.
okay.
We've got a Thursday game, but no Friday game.
Have you noticed he's a whole lot more relaxed this year with the sports schedule than he has been years past?
He has.
Well, I mean, we took 2 coaches shows off in a row.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Well, that mathematically made sense.
Yeah, but we've never done it before.
No.
we've also never had 2 4-team districts that automatically play in the region.
Well,
So that lets us go longer, and that was the reason for that.
In fact, I've forgotten what the biscuits taste like.
Well, you'll figure it out Saturday. Girls' Week this week.
And the donuts.
oh, and the coffee
And the honey.
and the honey. We're out of honey.
No, we're not.
Oh, we got some more.
Somebody brought some in. Yep. Stopped by the truck stop and got some honey.
It
Nice.
was not in the budget. It's the same thing, but it wasn't from a truck stop.
That's from the store.
I got it at the grocery. But
Publix?
it was the same one. I don't remember where. It was
Was
either
it Dollar
there.
General? I know they sell that brand at Dollar General.
No.
I've seen it.
It was either Publix or Walmart.
I don't think Brian goes to Dollar General that much, do you?
No, not unless I need coffee creamer on the way home and I don't want to go to the grocery.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Dollar General I pass on the way home, I try to avoid.
Well, I used to go to Dollar General a lot when I was with it, walking kind of rough. But as you can tell, the cane is gone for right now. The cane is gone. And I have noticed one thing about my hips. I have a new hip. And just having one, getting up out of chairs, is so much easier than it used to be. And it's just because I think I didn't have anything with a bad knee and no hips.
Well,
Did they put a spring in it?
I was going to say, in theory, your hip is stronger. Your new hip is.
Yeah.
It's the bionic
If I
hip.
get the other one done, wow.
You'll be able to sprint.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. But it's funny how the knee and the hip just all kind of got better. Now, I'm not 100% by any stretch, but as you can see when I walk down the steps when we get through today. But overall, though, I feel pretty good. I feel like it's making progress. I've got a good therapist.
By the time you get that second hip done, you'll be able to participate in the Thanksgiving family football game again.
They want me to come back, but they can't get it organized. I'm an organizer.
Right.
And they just can't get it together. The younger generation
Maybe
can't.
that's your new role. Maybe you're the commissioner.
Yeah, I just make the rules of football and everything else.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, but I guess I need to do some things here, don't I?
You can do whatever you want to. It's your show.
Okay, well, we can want to tell you about 7 Brew Coffee. From your first sip to your last stop, start your day at 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. With 20,000 flavor combos to mix and match, everyone finds a favorite. 7 Brew, brewing kindness one visit at a time. I love the guy that writes these things. It's awesome. Now open in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and quickly growing across Middle Tennessee.
Got a Laverne location opening in January, I think.
Really?
I think so.
That's new news.
Which location?
Laverne.
Oh, I heard you said something about Manchester too, didn't you?
Manchester opened before Smyrna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they've had theirs for a minute.
When I Googled their hours yesterday when we were talking about it, it said Laverne opening January something. So,
Got a new little thing to talk about today. It's our thought of the day.
John's thought of the day.
Yeah. But we're not doing it now. I got to get the song of the day in
Use them wow.
because I missed it.
Well, and you might be thinking about the song.
Yesterday it was Jing Jing-a-Ling by the Andrews Sisters, and today's our surprise is...
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ting-a-ling, too. Ting-a-ling-ling-ling, bong, and it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling.
It's 6:33. Coming up, more of the Wake Up Crew. Stay with us.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. A mixture of clouds and sunshine for today with highs topping out near 45 degrees. Winds west around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy to mostly clear. Lows drop to 35. Winds south-southwest 5 to 10. And then Friday, mostly sunny and highs warm into the upper 50s. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 31.
Murfreesboro Funeral Home and Cremation Services.
People that come in to pre-plan their funerals and put it down in writing makes it a whole lot easier on the children at the time of their death. This is what Mama wanted. This is what we're going to do.
Visit murfreesborofuneralhome.com.
Fresh cut greens and oven warm bread. Jars of sweet jam will be red. Good food, good folks. Flavors that shine. From winter's chill to spring sunshine. Every Friday feel the spark. Rutherford County Market at Lane Agri Park.
Local farmers with local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market every Friday through April.
You'll find it there from frost to the seas and sing. We're winter tough and welcoming spring. So bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
At the Lane Agri Park in Murfreesboro.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
Get old. Old National Bank, that is. Old National Bank has the experience and service you need to buy a home, make investments, even online and mobile banking.
Old National Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
When we started our flagship restaurant on Broad Street, who would have known we'd have grown and touched each four corners of Rutherford County? Now we have locations in South Murfreesboro, Smyrna, West Murfreesboro, and the original on 860 Northwest Broad Street.
Swing by one of our 4 locations after a game for some good food and fun.
Thank you, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Rutherford County.
Thank you to our patrons and customers.
Thank you.
Good food and fun.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Martin Weiss.
The Oklahoma City Thunder advanced to the NBA Cup semifinals for the second consecutive year, beating the Suns 138-89. This win ties the 73-win Golden State Warriors with a 24-1 start. SGA had 28-8. Chet Holmgren 24-8 rebounds, 4 for 4 from 3. No KC starter played more than 29 minutes. The Spurs advanced as well, beating the Lakers 132-119. Stephon Castle with 30 points. Luka had 35 in a loss. Sharon Moore was in custody in Washington County Jail on Wednesday night as a suspect in alleged assault, just hours after he was fired as Michigan's football coach for having what the school said was a, quote, inappropriate relationship with a staff member. Phillip Rivers signed his practice squad deal Wednesday. Colts rookie quarterback Riley Leonard was a full participant in practice, and the team activated quarterback Brett Rippon from their practice squad. I'm Martin Weiss.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. Merry Christmas from John, Brian, and Dalton.
21 minutes after the hour of 6 o'clock. More to come here on the Wake Up Crew. We're going to be having our thought of the day.
John's thought of the day.
It's a shortened version of random questions.
Okay.
Is really what it is.
So you're just tossing out a thought.
I'm tossing something out there, and then I want your thoughts on the thought of the day.
So it's not
Wandering Thoughts from John.
No. This is kind of asking you. Wandering thoughts would be if I'm elaborating on something.
That's
your
thought.
Yeah,
This
my
is our thought.
This is your thoughts. Yeah.
So this is stationary thoughts with Brian and Dalton.
And that's been Wandering Thoughts
from
John.
Throwback Thursday could be a wandering thought from John.
Oh.
I won't play it.
It could be.
Could be.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but I think it is. But so y'all be thinking it's going to be a Christmas thought of the day.
Okay.
Something about Christmas. And you guys are the worst ones to ask about it, but I'm going to throw
What
it
do you
out
mean,
there
you
anyway.
guys? I love Christmas.
Well, but you always kind of go, I know with this question you may have a problem with.
Oh, okay.
So,
is it like about childhood or something?
well, it could be. It doesn't necessarily mean, it
Okay.
doesn't necessarily have to be, but it could be. We are powered by MTE. That's right. Powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Holiday lights are popping on all across Middle Tennessee. MTE's proud to keep every parade and tree lighting glowing strong. Around here is more than power. It's good energy from MTE. I like to hear that song.
It feels very electric.
We had Jing Jing Ling, and then yesterday's song of the day was Ding a ling a ling ding dong ding, something like that.
That's
right?
today's, sleigh ride.
Yesterday's was Jing Jingling.
Oh yeah.
I just played it because I have a special button, so
The
I can
days
play it
all
anytime.
run together. They all just...
So do the songs. They all run together.
Especially at Christmas time.
Yeah, because we play so many of them. So, you know my favorite though that you're going to have to play. I think it ought to be on song of the day.
Who's to say it's not sometime?
I mean, it's so good.
We did it last week though.
Yeah.
No, it's featuring Dalton.
Oh,
My
I thought
You
you were
did play it last week or the week before.
That's my favorite song.
I thought you were talking about the Blake Shelton song.
Oh yeah, I do like that one too, but it's not as good as Dalton's. Dalton's version. Gloria Christie is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for her work in preserving the community's history and for being a wonderful person who happens to be celebrating her birthday too today.
Happy birthday!
Gloria Christie is going to receive flowers from the family over at Ryan Flowers Coffee and Gifts and WGNS. And today's Good Neighbor is brought to you by SRM Concrete, locally grown, nationally known, and standing with the people who make Rutherford County stronger every day.
You can send in a good neighbor by texting the word neighbor to 615-893-1450. That's the same phone number. You can call or text in birthdays and anniversaries on the Slick Pig Barbecue Birthday Club.
You're not going to believe this, and we don't have time to even really talk about it, but John, it is National John Day, spelt Jon.
Oh, you're kidding me. You got to be
serious.
Really? 624.
The residents at Stones River Manor love the activities and the environment.
They have everything. They have exercise class. The activity center has the Bible study that I like very much. Everyone is so friendly. They really want to make you happy here.
Stones River Manor, serving the community since 1977.
And you have the little thing around your neck that you can press a button if you need help right away. I feel very safe here.
Stones River Manor in Murfreesboro, near the intersection of Haynes Drive and Memorial Boulevard.
Here's Dr. Craig McCabe at McCabe Vision Center.
Tell us what your vision was like before you had the cataract surgery done.
My eyes were just really out of whack, and I do a lot of hand embroidery. I got to the point where I couldn't even do my embroidery.
Are you now able to doing your embroidery?
Oh yeah, I can go back and do what I was doing 30 years ago.
McCabe Vision Center on Heritage Park Drive behind SunTrust Bank.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. Merry Christmas from John, Brian, and Dalton.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Crew, and hope your morning is going well. This is Thursday, and we are home free almost for another week. Got one more day, and then we're home free.
You got this weekend and next weekend, then it's Christmas.
Yeah. Probably everybody gets at least a week or a few days. I don't know many people that don't get more than 2 days or less than 2 days anymore. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Yeah.
I am getting I've got to check on this too. I'm getting a cortisone shot in my other knee, the bad one, and they've got me down for Christmas Eve at 1:00.
Oh.
It makes me wonder, that I wonder if that's wrong. I may have
It
to
might
call.
be a mistake.
I have a doctor's appointment at 11:30 a.m.
Okay.
on the 31st of December. So that's New Year's Eve.
Yeah. But I mean, Christmas Eve. Maybe they're leaving at 3. Maybe I'm the last one they see.
Maybe.
But I'm gonna call and double check that.
Yeah, don't be late.
Oh no, I need that shot too. The old knee's barking. a
Right
little
before
bit.
Christmas?
It's barking. Yeah, be a good time to get a shot of cortisone.
Is it a low growl or like a chihuahua-like bark?
It's more like like that.
Oh, so like
Chihuahua-ish.
sharp and annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, Jelly Roll has lost about 100 and some odd pounds.
Ah.
I don't even. Have you? You know, he shaved his beard.
too.
Yeah. He doesn't look any. The only way you know it's Jelly Roll is because the tattoos on his face.
He presented Jeffrey Simmons of the Titans recently with the Titans Walter Payton Award for the work that he does with kids, Jeffrey Simmons. And you almost didn't recognize him. And his clothes were way too big for him, but he's always worn kind of baggy clothes.
Yeah. But he looks so much younger, too. I mean, really. And usually people look older when they lose weight, I think.
He's got that.
Well, it's the shaving,
Well, I
too,
won't
that
say
makes him
that.
look younger.
Yeah,
I wonder
but
if he had any help.
Oh,
you know.
I think, people don't admit it, but I'm sure he did.
I would almost guarantee
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
A man of his status.
I mean, or they have personal trainers or something. I mean,
Right.
when they got money like that. But
He's got a farm. He could just run around on the farm.
He sure does look different, though. I mean, he really does.
It says it's his first time in a long time being under 200 pounds.
Wow, he's under 200?
He's down to under 200 pounds is what he says. So
I wonder if he has, I mean, I hate to bring it up, but like flab.
I'm sure.
You know?
Or he got it removed.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty horrifying sometimes when they lose a lot of weight like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess you can get a tummy. He can afford getting a tummy tuck.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel sorry for people because I guarantee if I lose 100 pounds, it's going to be all over me too. I mean,
You get used to it.
well, you just wear big tops, I
Yeah.
guess, things like that. But anything else you guys want to talk about? I don't really have anything.
I'm definitely not back at where I have gotten to before. But
No, we
it's
could
not-
tell if you've gotten that far.
It's not as bad
There
as
was
you think.
there was a yeah.
Oh, we think pretty bad. No.
Well, no, I'm telling you what the flabbiness as you talk about.
Yeah.
Unless it's like you're super, super big.
Yeah. I think so too.
With skin, it expands and shrinks, and
Yeah.
so
I thought you were talking about you've gained your weight back or something, but you said you're not near that weight. You remember those days?
I do.
I still have a picture that I keep, and
just to remind you
him
of how morbidly obese I was. Thanks.
It's so abnormal. I mean, he is like literally taking up the entire press box almost. Really?
yeah. I mean, when I was a kid, you were.
I think you were doing the spotting for us.
I mean this complimentary to you for keeping that weight off after you lost it. But you were large. You looked like a parade float.
I don't know that I've kept it off like I should have, but
I mean, I can always tell in your face.
I'm working on myself now.
And you used to have these big old arms. You don't have the big old arms anymore, but you did. You used to have these massive, massive Stay Puft Marshmallow Man arms.
Literally, he was in the press box, and I'm a big boy, and you could barely see me, and I was a big boy. And Rod, I don't know who was on the other side, but anyway, I'll always remember that picture, and compare it to the way you look now. It's so much better.
So you're saying I'm cute?
No. I didn't say that when you were 180. Time for Today in History is brought to you today by Turner Security.
Turn to Turner Security.
I guess it's me again.
Oh, why not? You have the paper over
I
there.
tried to hand it to you, and you wouldn't take it. Let's see what happened. 1951, Joe DiMaggio announces his retirement from baseball.
Oh, sad.
Yep. But unsad.
Nicely done.
56-game hitting streak will never be broken.
I thought DiMaggio might be a problem, but you probably have heard it on this show enough.
or just in general. I know the name. Where have you gone?
What do you mean by that? That's
He's
pretty ugly.
calling me stupid is what he's doing.
Well, the spelling.
1961, Elvis's Blue Hawaii album goes number 1 and stays number 1 for 20 weeks.
Dreams come true in blue Hawaii.
Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, directed by Stanley Kramer, starring Spencer Tracy, came out on this day in 1967. And in 1980, Magnum P.I., starring Tom Selleck, premiered on CBS.
That's kind of like the SWAT theme. You never forget it.
Yeah, and they used it on the remake, too.
Yeah.
Tiger Woods announces his indefinite leave from professional golf to focus on his marriage in 2009.
That went well.
That didn't work out too well.
And in 2012, British psychologist Stephen Hawking wins the physicist. I knew I'd mess something up.
That's okay.
He wins a $3 million fundamental physics prize, the most lucrative academic prize in the world.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. A mixture of clouds and sunshine for today with highs topping out near 45 degrees. Winds west around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy to mostly clear. Lows drop to 35. Winds south-southwest 5 to 10. And then Friday, mostly sunny and highs warm into the upper 50s. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 31.
Good morning. It's trying to build already out here on 65 as you work your way down through Goodlettsville as that traffic gets a little bit heavier coming through Hermitage right now. They were trying to clear a wreck out in the Mount Juliet area earlier, 40 eastbound near the 229 mile marker. Again, that THP's been out there for a while on the scene of that crash. When you need dependable towing for a car or a truck, call STR Towing and Recovery. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Good Neighbor Events is brought to you by the law offices of John Day, AmeriCare Pest Control, and Old National Bank.
Get old. Old National Bank, that is. Old National Bank has the experience and service you need to buy a home, make investments, even online and mobile banking. Old National Bank is in the borough on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard.
Old National Bank at 2230 Dr. MLK Jr. Boulevard, which used to be Mercury Boulevard.
Visit us and enjoy warm, homemade cookies at Old National Bank.
Old National Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
In just a few weeks, WGNS will be celebrating its 79th anniversary. Thanks for tuning to WGNS. People have been asking, is Murfreesboro Parks and Rec going to sell the buy one, get one free passes to Sportscom and the Patterson Community Center again this year? Well, the answer is yes. Those buy one, get one free passes go on sale Monday of next week, December 15th. It's another way the Murfreesboro Parks and Recreation Department is helping you. They're also offering yoga classes at the Patterson Community Center, at Sportscom, and the St. Clair Senior Center. Call and ask about their yoga classes. The Red Cross is still critically low on blood. Please give the gift of life. Phone the Red Cross at 800-RED-CROSS. And make an appointment to give blood at a time that fits your schedule. The 163rd anniversary of the Battle of Stones River will be December 31st through January the 2nd. Special reenactments and living history demonstrations throughout that period. That's at the Stones River National Battlefield. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
This message brought to you by the Central Tennessee Regional Solid Waste Planning Board. Visit RecycleRightTN.com for tips, ideas, and locations on where to recycle near you. That's RecycleRightTN.com.
Recycle right, it's all on you. Don't be trashy, recycle classy, recycle right, Tennessee.
Go to RecycleRightTN.com.
Recycle right, Tennessee.
If someone asked, what's your more? Would you be surprised? Well, at First Bank, knowing your more is where we start. Whether it's seeing your kid's college graduation, seeing the world, or seeing the ocean from your patio, your more helps us see who you are. That's why First Bank offers you more time, more access to local lenders and leaders, more answers, and more products. So tell us, what's your more? First Bank. Bank local. Get more. Member FDIC.
Play an old guitar from 9 to 1:30. Trying to make a living while everybody else is having fun.
Don't just go to any barber. Go to the singing barber, Charlie Pitts. Get a great haircut and entertainment too. That's Charlie Pitts, 2528 Las Casas Pike. Phone 615-785-0966. That's Charlie Pitts.
Mercy.
Need blueprints fast? Franklin's Printworks delivers high-quality prints with a speedy turnaround.
It is the quick turnaround, and it's the fact that we can provide them locally. There are places you can get them on the internet, and then they would have to be shipped to you, and you got to pay shipping and wait it several days. With us, you can have them in your hands the same day that you order them.
Jeff Carlton at Franklin's Printworks.
They require somebody that knows what they're doing and has the capabilities to produce them.
Speed and reliability in every print. That's Franklin's Printworks.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's time for the dad joke of the day. Oh, nice guy.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Crew. It's about 21 before the hour of 7 o'clock. Be careful driving out there. As always, we got the CBS Entertainment Report with Matt Wolf coming up, and CBS News headlines on the way as well. And we are about now to do our dad joke of the day. There was a little controversy, even with a positive score yesterday.
Well, it wasn't about the joke. It was more just trying to learn. I just wanted to learn. It doesn't have to be controversial.
Well,
he brought up a thought that I had never had, and I wanted to learn what happened to the lobsters.
Okay. I took it as I took it wrong then.
Well,
I apologize.
Thank you for your apology, John.
Ready?
Yeah. You know, your veterinarian won't tell you this, but if your dog is running a fever, just go to the store and buy some mustard. It's
really?
The best thing for a hot dog.
Do you think it'd have been better if you said best thing for a hot dog?
I don't know. I didn't much care for that joke.
So you're going thumbs down?
I'm going thumbs down, I think.
Okay, we'll be back with more. It's 6:41 on the Wake Up Crew.
CBS News Brief. Word just in from Venezuelan opposition leader. The U.S. helped her gain safe passage to Norway after she spent months in hiding in her own country. Maria Corina Machado spoke in Oslo, where she picked up the Nobel Peace Prize.
The regime that has control of all institutions has applied state terrorism towards innocent people.
President Trump's upped the ante in his bid to oust dictator Nicolas Maduro. The U.S. has seized an oil tanker off the Venezuelan coast. CBS's Charlie D'Agata.
This tanker seizure is new territory for the U.S. and signals an effort to go after one of Venezuela's largest revenue sources.
Tens of thousands of people face evacuation orders after record rainfall in Washington state. Governor Bob Ferguson.
I just signed a statewide emergency declaration in response to the intense flooding. This, of course, allows us to seek federal funds to cover the cost of this response, which we anticipate will be significant.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
As Tennessee enters the height of the holiday shopping season, a sharp divide is emerging between local consumers and business leaders. According to Middle Tennessee State University's Consumer Research Institute, housed in the Jones College of Business, Tennesseans are expressing their lowest consumer confidence levels in a decade, even as business optimism surges. The latest Consumer Outlook Index revealed that only 16% of residents have a positive view on the economy, while 35% hold a negative perspective. Personal finance concerns are high, with 40% saying their situation has worsened in the past year, and 55% reporting that they could not survive financially if they lost their job. Very few believe now is a good time for major purchases. In contrast, the Tennessee Business Barometer indicates that 48% of business leaders feel confident about the economy, with nearly 60% expecting increased sales and profits, and 45% planning to grow their workforce. Amid this economic tension, Murfreesboro police are reminding residents to stay alert during the holidays. Over the past 129 days, the city has reported 170 vehicle break-ins, with weekends being the most active times. Murfreesboro has seen 63 vehicles reported stolen since August the 1st, 2025. Authorities emphasize not leaving valuables, especially firearms, inside of vehicles in both Murfreesboro and Nashville. The majority of stolen guns come from parked cars. To help protect buyers and sellers, Murfreesboro Police encourage using its Safe Exchange Zone at 1004 North Highland Avenue for in-person transactions arranged online. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy. Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore. Habitat Restore has furniture.
At a great bargain price.
Couches, beds, tables. We have it all.
At the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore, yeah. If it's here today, you better get it.
Because it may be gone tomorrow.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
When you turn to Turner Security, powered by TechCore, you can leave your security issues at the door. Where can you turn when you need a friend to put your fears to rest? Turn to the best when you turn to Turner Security, powered by TechCore. You can leave your security issues at the door. Turn to Turner Security.
The Christmas season should feel like joy, not financial stress. At Heritage South Community Credit Union, we focus on people helping people. Whether you need help with a little extra funds, managing the money you already saved, or getting a head start on saving for next year's Christmas presents, we can help. In fact, we help when others won't. Visit our website, heritagesouth.org, to learn more about holiday specials at Heritage South. Insured by NCUA.
The Good Neighbor Network salutes educators making a difference. The Doug Young Educator of the Month from City Tile and Floor Covering is Cameron Hamilton at the Learning Zone.
My decision to become an educator stems from my background in the Boys and Girls Club. I grew up going to the Boys and Girls Club, and then when I was of age, I started volunteering, and then I started working there when I became of age from that point. But I've just always been involved with youth development.
Cameron, tell us what you like most about working with the kids.
Every day is something new. There's always a new thing to learn from them, as there's something new for them to learn from me. Having that experience with them is just a reward in itself.
And what would you like to do in the future?
I'd like to possibly step into a director role, be in charge of the different things that go on, and ensure that at least I know that my building is doing the best that they can for the children.
Cameron Hamilton at the Learning Zone is the Doug Young Educator of the Month, sponsored by City Tile and Floor Covering on Spring Street. Know an outstanding teacher? Nominate them at our website.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
Merry Christmas from John, Brian, and Dalton.
Oh, it's 12 before 7. Let's get on that Jingle Bell ride. Here we go.
Christmas time with the Wake Up Crew. We're gonna ride into the Christmas season. Christmas,
Jingle bells,
Christmas,
jingle
Christmas,
bell,
Christmas,
all the way.
Christmas.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Crew. We're here live, and we'll be here till 7 o'clock, and then we'll have CBS News. And, of course, Brian will be back with the second hour of the Wake Up Crew.
And then he'll go away for a little bit, and he'll be back with Rutherford Issues later on.
That's correct. And you hear him on a lot of commercials now, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, what's that commercial where he says, Brian, hi, it's Brian.
Here.
Hi, it's
Is that,
Brian.
First National Bank?
Of Middle Tennessee.
Yeah, he goes, hi, it's Brian.
Hey, Brian here.
Yeah,
I love my bank because they give me a sucker.
It's like everybody knows me. I'm Brian. Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian here. I want to tell you all the reasons I love my bank. They don't yell at me when I bring my dog through the drive-thru.
Kiss my grits!
They don't yell at me.
They don't say, sir, you can't bring your dog in here. This is a bank.
Eat my shorts.
All right, it's time for Thought of the Day. You going to play my Wandering Thoughts music?
I can if you like.
Go ahead, yeah. Your thought of the day. What is the best Christmas gift you've ever received? What is the best Christmas gift you've ever received? Mine was
A new car!
I was stuck in Christmas. I've told you this story. I was stuck in Nashville as a little boy, and I didn't think Santa Claus was coming to bring anything to me. They showed up, my Army uniform, camouflage uniform with war helmet and machine gun.
Nice.
Wow.
That was a pretty expensive gift back in the day. The whole wardrobe. I wore it for like 12 days in a row. My mother said, "You need to wash it."
John,
you didn't wash the gun,
stinks.
did you?
There's a picture of me in my camouflage. I'll have to bring it. There's a picture of me in my camouflage outfit.
I can't wait to
I'm
see
laying
it.
on the porch shooting people,
It's just they drove by the neighborhood.
No, I wasn't really. No, it was
I
a
know.
cap gun.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But you were imagining.
I was imagining.
And you saw that neighbor who you didn't like, and you said, "Oh, I'm taking you down."
And the funny thing about it, really, I don't know why I like that so much, because I really wasn't a guy into the armies, watching TV, army movies, and I wasn't that big into that. So
It was because it was a step up from the rifleman rifle.
yeah, well, the thing you got with the rifle, you had to wear your own blue jeans
Mm-hmm.
and your own shirt. I used to roll it up like Chuck Connors did too, rolled up the sleeves on
All
the
the
shirt.
way?
Yeah. Your thought of the day?
Thinking.
Would you like me to go back to you?
Yeah, come back to me.
Okay, best Christmas gift you ever received. Now you don't hurt people's feelings if Bobby gave you something better than Dalton did.
I'm still waiting.
That never happened.
Because they always ask, what do you want? Bobby asked me a few weeks ago, what do you want for Christmas? And I said, I want peace and happiness.
See, that makes it hard for people when you do that. Just look something up you've seen on internet and go, I'd like to have
a drone.
Yeah, just tell them.
I got him a good
Because
one last year.
they actually could go in together and buy you something. If it's expensive.
drone?
If it's expensive.
I got him a good one last year. His big LED Rutherford weather sign.
Yeah.
And that was
I bet
his
he was
Christmas
tickled
gift
to
last
death.
year.
I bet you went and plugged it up while the thing.
And then I helped him do his new studio and stuff.
He installed it, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
No credit for that one, but whatever.
And you?
We would always do trips at Christmas. So that was always a big gift, as we would go. And I hated it as a kid. I was like, I'm present, man. But as an adult, I appreciate the memories we got to form from those family trips.
You got a hanky over there?
That's the only answer I got, because I never got gifts. We were always going to stupid Gatlinburg.
Got a Kleenex for you.
That's good. That's a way to bring it back down to earth.
You're welcome.
It wasn't just Gatlinburg. We went to froze our keisters off.
Yeah,
at the
we went
beach
to the
one
beach
time.
once in the dead of winter.
It's not supposed to be that cold
But
down there.
that was a beach craze he was in during that time.
That's true.
And see, when he gets like that, it's all or nothing, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Did you have something else you wanted to say?
Oh, no.
Okay, it's time for celebrity birthdays.
Oh, well, that's been wandering thoughts from everyone.
What?
For anybody in the audience
Should've
who's
said
got a
wandering thoughts.
birthday today, happy birthday to you.
1931, Rita Moreno, Puerto Rican singer, dancer, and actress, was in West Side Story. She's still with us, by the way. (1944), Brenda Lee, American singer, born in Atlanta, Georgia.
I didn't know love could be
I'm sorry.
so cruel.
And in 1996, Haley Steinfeld, American actress, she was in True Grit and Pitch Perfect. She's married to Josh Allen of the Buffalo Bills now, so congratulations to them. Local birthdays: Gloria Christie, Danny Hopkins, Celeste Middleton, Jim Clardy, Jack Pompeo, Mary Sue Popular, and Mike Creasy have birthdays today.
And if you or someone you know shares a birthday with any of these folks, get them into us. 615-893-1450 is the phone number. WGNSradio.com/birthdays is the website, and a delicious bowl of banana pudding from Slick Pig is the prize.
And we've got more to come, don't we?
Probably.
Yeah. 6:55 is our time. Stay tuned now. We're going to take our last look at the weather and take us on up to news.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. A mixture of clouds and sunshine for today, with highs topping out near 45 degrees. Winds west around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy to mostly clear. Lows drop to 35. Winds south-southwest 5 to 10. And then Friday, mostly sunny and highs warm into the upper 50s. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 31.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
Good morning. Heavier traffic developing now right on schedule 24 westbound as you come past 840. All that traffic coming in from Murfreesboro, Rutherford County right now into Davidson as you head up through the Antioch area. Right on schedule actually westbound 24 here at Bell Road. They had that wreck earlier on 40 eastbound around the 229 mile marker in Wilson County. It's in the eastbound lanes. We're not too concerned with that because the heaviest flows in the westbound lanes right now leaving Wilson County towards Hermitage on I-40. Hey, when you need dependable towing for a car and truck, call STR Towing and Recovery. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Broadcasting from the Middle Tennessee Electric Studios. Take control of your account management and energy consumption with the MyMTE app. Download from the App Store and manage your account, improve your energy habits, and more. MTE, serving to make life better since 1936.
Shopping at the Restore. Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy. Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore. Try the Habitat Restore. We have used appliances.
Hey, we have refrigerators, microwave, gently used washers and dryers.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
You will leave our store humming.
Looking for great deals on name brand clothing, furniture, and more? Visit the Garden Patch Thrift Shop on Spring Street across from the tall downtown NHC building in Murfreesboro. Our competitive prices and quality selection make it easy to find exactly what you need. And here's the best part, 100% of your purchase supports Greenhouse Ministries, helping over 70 families a day. When you shop at the Garden Patch, you're not just getting a deal, you're making a difference. The Garden Patch Thrift Shop on Spring Street in Murfreesboro.
CBS Entertainment, what do Jenna Ortega, Charlie XCX, Ethan Hawke, Wu-Tang Clan, and Russell Crowe all have in common?
Are you not entertained?
Well, it sounds like quite the party for sure. Actually, they all have various projects that'll showcase at the Sundance Film Festival starting January 22nd. It's all part of the festival's farewell to Park City, Utah. It goes to Boulder, Colorado next year. It'll also act as a tribute to Sundance founder Robert Redford, who died back in September.
Why did you move the door?
We saw her briefly in Superman. Now Supergirl takes a bow in the new trailer out today with Millie Alcock. Supergirl hits theaters June 26th. For CBS Entertainment, I'm Matt Wolf.
Sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Keep your career moving forward with growth opportunities, great pay and benefits, and one of the country's top workplaces. Go to careers.progressive.com and apply today.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. Merry Christmas from John, Brian, and Dalton.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Crew. We're going to take a quick hiatus, and we'll be back right after the news at the top of the hour.
You might be back.
I never know about you. Gloria Christie's today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for her work in preserving the community's history and for being a wonderful person who happens to be celebrating her birthday today also. Gloria is going to receive flowers from Ryan Flowers Coffee and Gifts in WGNS. And don't forget, today's Good Neighbor is brought to you by SRM Concrete, locally grown, nationally known, and standing with the people who make Rutherford County stronger every day.
You can text that word neighbor to 615-893-1450 to nominate a Good Neighbor of the Day, or head on over to WGNSradio.com/Good Neighbor. Similar process for birthdays. Call or text the phone number WGNSradio.com/birthdays.
See every float, every smile, and the moment Santa arrives on Big GTV. Sunday, December 14th at 2 p.m. Brought to you by Kenneth Barrett for Sheriff, Middle Tennessee Electric, Farm Bureau Insurance Adam Tipton, and Whitfin Funeral Chapels.
And stay tuned. The CBS News is coming up at the top of the hour. It's 7 o'clock.
Portions of our programming have been pre-recorded. The Good Neighbor Network, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, flagship station for MTSU Sports. Courthouse clock time, 7 o'clock.
U.S. seizes Venezuelan tanker.
It was seized for a very good reason.
Severe floods in the Northwest.
The impact on Washingtonians is significant now, and it's going to be significant in the coming days.
Michigan football coach ousted and arrested.
It's been an unbelievable period of success, but also an unbelievable period of scandal.
Good morning. I'm Steve Kathan with the CBS World News Roundup. President Trump says other things are happening after the operation by the U.S. military to seize a Venezuelan oil tanker off the country's coast. CBS's Charlie D'Agata reports it's the latest in the U.S. pressure campaign on Venezuela's president.
It's a dramatic escalation in the Caribbean, approaching by helicopter and rappelling down to an oil tanker. Members from an elite Coast Guard unit seized the ship with weapons drawn and no resistance just after it left a Venezuelan port Wednesday.
Large tanker, very large. Largest one ever seized, actually.
The tanker was sanctioned by the U.S. Treasury for alleged ties to terrorist groups, including Hezbollah. U.S. officials say it was being used to illegally transport sanctioned oil from Venezuela and Iran for years. Wednesday marks the first tanker seizure since the U.S. began a costly military buildup in the Caribbean, which includes the deployment of the USS Ford aircraft carrier and at least 22 strikes on alleged drug boats in the region.
Venezuela's opposition leader, who hadn't been seen in public since January, greeted supporters today in Oslo, Norway, a day after Maria Corina Machado's daughter accepted the Nobel Peace Prize on her behalf.
I am very hopeful Venezuela will be free, and we will turn a country into a beacon of hope and opportunity of democracy. And we will welcome not only the Venezuelans that have been forced to flee, but citizens from all over the world that will find a refuge as Venezuela used to be.
Washington's governor has declared a state of emergency, and evacuations have been ordered in some places because of some of the worst flooding there in decades. Here's CBS's Carter Evans.
Across western Washington, up to 15 inches of rain devastated neighborhoods, swamping cars and surrounding homes after an atmospheric river brought downpours for a third consecutive day.
This is the worst I've seen. I was okay until I walked out and saw it this bad.
The Skyhomish River crested at 24 feet about an hour northeast of Seattle, reaching its highest level since 2006 and 9 feet above flood stage. Tens of thousands were told to evacuate, including some in areas that rarely see evacuation orders.
We haven't had one in 34 years.
Washington's governor said even after the water recedes, it'll be a long, difficult road ahead.
Look, the impact on Washingtonians is significant now, and it's going to be significant in the coming days, and that is an understatement.
The University of Michigan fired its head football coach, Sharon Moore, for what the school calls an inappropriate relationship with a staffer. Hours later, he was taken into police custody. Here's CBS's Jerika Duncan.
The school's athletic director says they terminated the 39-year-old with cause after he, quote, engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. Hours later, police told CBS Detroit the coach was detained earlier in the day near Michigan Stadium. He was then arrested and booked into jail. According to ESPN, he's a suspect in an alleged assault. However, no charges have been filed yet. The investigation into Moore began last month, according to CBS Sports.
One of the ongoing looming questions that will hang over Michigan is, when did athletic director Ward Manuel know, and why did he not make earlier decisive action?
Healthcare costs could soon jump for millions of us unless Congress strikes a deal. CBS's Nicole Killian reports the Senate is ready to vote today on competing proposals from Republicans and Democrats.
A Senate split over health care.
What we need to do is prevent our premiums from skyrocketing.
We are offering something that actually does reduce healthcare costs and premiums.
Two dueling measures up for votes today, ahead of an end-of-the-year deadline for expiring Affordable Care Act tax credits. Democrats want to extend them for 3 years, while Republicans propose shifting those dollars into health savings accounts. Neither has the votes to pass. Republicans and Democrats in the House and Senate have pitched several bipartisan plans to extend the enhanced subsidies and reform Obamacare, but none have won the support of GOP leaders or the president.
5 minutes after the hour.
Through trusted relationships and national reach, CVS Health is uniquely positioned to simplify care. Learn more at cvshealth.com/investorday.
What I know about courage,
I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more.
I learned patience from my adoptive dad. All he had to say was,
"Hey, you got this. Just breathe." Hey, we're pretty good.
Yeah.
Might have to start a band.
I got it.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
The Federal Reserve reduced its key interest rate for the third time in a row yesterday, but at the same time signaled that it may leave rates unchanged in the months ahead. CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger.
The Fed is trying to figure out what is the right level of interest rates so that the economy can be in balance. And what is that balance? It's a balance between growing enough to create jobs for anyone who wants one, but not growing by so much that you create inflation.
Visitors to the U.S. may soon have to provide additional information, including 5 years of their social media history. CBS's Linda Kenyon.
The proposal, which is under a 60-day review and comment period, would apply to citizens of 42 countries who presently don't need a visa to travel to the U.S., including the UK, France, Germany, Japan, and South Korea. It follows President Trump's order to screen out people he says may pose a threat to national security. Critics of the change say it will harm tourism, especially ahead of the FIFA World Cup.
A French government report confirms embarrassing security mistakes gave the Louvre thieves all the help they needed to steal $100 million worth of crown jewels back in October. CBS's Holly Williams.
A damning investigation carried out by the French authorities found the heist at the Louvre could have been prevented if not for a series of security failures, including the police being sent to the wrong location after the alarm sounded, as well as inadequate CCTV cameras and monitoring screens within the world's most visited museum.
4 suspects are in custody. The jewels are still missing. Now to Philadelphia, where the city is now planning to move the iconic Rocky statue back to the top of the steps at the Philadelphia Art Museum. It has been at street level at the side of the museum steps. Time on the roundup, 8 past the hour.
This is the story of the one. As the purchasing manager at a manufacturing plant, she knows the only thing more important than having the right safety gear is having it there when you need it. That's why she partners with Grainger for auto reordering, so her team members can count on her to have cut-resistant gloves on hand, and each shift can run safely and efficiently. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
Relief.com.
I'm Steve Kathan, CBS News Radio. We'll keep you updated at the top of each hour all day. It's time to get back to Brian, John, and Dalton for more of the Wake Up Crew.
Back at it for another hour of fun and information. You've got the Wake Up Crew here with you. I'm Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, Dalton Barrett here as well. We've got more information right now for you as we check on traffic and weather together. This update brought to you by Toots.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes of Toots Restaurants, and our family would like to thank this community for supporting Toots for 40 years.
Head over to Toots.com for our daily specials, our menu, and all of our locations. Check out our Kids Club for some extra deals. Thank you to our patrons and customers.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
Good food and fun. Checking your Rutherford County weather. A mixture of clouds and sunshine for today with highs topping out near 45 degrees. Winds west around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy to mostly clear. Lows drop to 35. Winds south-southwest 5 to 10. And then Friday, mostly sunny and highs warm into the upper 50s. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 30.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
Good morning. We still got some police activity over here on Trinity Lane on that ramp to I-65 going southbound. Hopefully they'll get this back open here in the next few minutes. Pretty serious wreck, still getting some attention out in the Mount Juliet area of Wilson County this morning. It happened earlier this morning on a 40 eastbound around the 229 mile marker. Again, it's over in the eastbound lanes where the heaviest flow right now trying to get out of Wilson County is in the westbound lanes, continuing towards Hermitage on I-40. When you need dependable towing for a car or truck, call STR Towing and Recovery. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on time traffic.
Large Auction Company will get you top dollar for your property.
Whether you're buying or selling a home or commercial property, the auction is just so much easier, quicker, smoother.
My wife and I sold our personal home. The house brought about 20% more than we were going to ask for.
The Wake Up Crew.
Merry Christmas from John, Brian, and Dalton. The Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS.
Go tell it on the mountain.
There it is. You were a little early. Just a second.
I'm taking singing advice from you, pal. That is a little Go Tell It on the Mountain.
I'm Mr. Okay.
As we welcome you back into the Wake Up Crew.
Man.
You were dying, John. Just so you know. You were dying.
To
it was a gift. No. You were literally dying of COVID in the hospital.
I know, and I love it.
And I recorded that as a gift for you.
And that brought him back to life.
And I love it.
You're welcome. I saved your life, John.
Okay. The Wake Up Crew is poured by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
Poured by. I thought the Good Neighbor was poured by SRM Concrete. We got 2 pourings going on in one show. What is this?
Oh, wow.
Did you not hear the pouring of the coffee as I said poured by?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Jeez. Wake up, swing in, and slap Dalton after you drink your 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
Pours.
Line up for coffees, teas, smoothies, energy drinks, up to 20,000 plus flavor possibilities. It's 7 Brew, cultivating kindness, 1 cup at a time, serving Murfreesboro and right there on Thompson Lane in Smyrna on Isabella Drive. So that is near where the Home Depot and or is it Lowe's? It's
Lowe's, I think.
Oh, it's Home Depot. It's Isabella, right over there by President Place, and it's on the across from the Laverne entrance.
Y'all think about getting therapy?
But anyway,
refuse. Let's see.
I drove by and saw it when I went to
the one in Laverne is going to be opening January 12th at 5355 Murfreesboro Road in Laverne.
Well, it's going to be right off the main drag then.
Yep. Sounds like it. So there you go. Stop on in, get you some little pick-me-up this morning. If you're not a coffee person, they've got other stuff like teas and fizzes and energy drinks. You said they make their own energy drinks?
Yeah, they do. They have their own little can, and they pour it in with whatever syrup you want.
I had an energy drink a couple of weeks ago.
How did it make you feel?
I mean, it was okay. I overheard someone talking about, this energy drink, it tastes just like grape juice. And then I wanted grape juice. So I thought, well, let me find that energy drink. I didn't.
What did you have? The Ghost? Is that what it was?
No.
No, it was a Bang.
Yeah.
Energy. Those things right there. People, there's a big misunderstanding in these energy drinks. I'm sure your granddaughters like those Alanis.
Yeah.
Those have 4 times as much caffeine as a Red Bull. And people are always like, you can't drink Red Bull, it's bad for you. And then they'll crack open one of those. And I'm like, do you not understand?
Do you remember those no-dose pills they used to be really popular in a little bitty pack?
They were blue, if I remember right.
You could go on a trip and you stay awake the whole time, driving. I really miss those because I used to use that when I drove on trips. But boy, when you crashed, you crashed.
You can buy them on Amazon, apparently.
When you crashed, you crashed.
Mine was a Jolt Cola. I had a Jolt. We drove down
my freshman year of college, drove down to St. Charles, Louisiana to go to a collegiate 4-H event and drove back that night. And I had a Jolt Cola on the way. I don't know why I was driving, but my goodness.
They
wouldn't
were 4-H
stop.
in college?
I had to wee bad. And we never stopped. Yeah.
Who?
Wow.
We actually started the collegiate 4-H group at MTSU.
They have brought back Jolt Cola.
I heard that they were thinking about it.
The new Jolt Cola, the old Jolt Cola had 71 milligrams of caffeine in a 12-ounce can. The new Jolt Cola is a 16-ounce can with 200 milligrams of caffeine
Good
in it.
grief. That'd make you...
Which is about what those Alanis have in them.
Yeah.
That's like the new standard for energy drinks.
I don't think my daughter lets them drink a lot of those.
Yeah. You kind of got to limit.
Brett does.
Yeah.
Brett drinks them.
When I'll stop on the way to work and I'll get a Monster or the White Monster or a Red Bull, but the White Monster's only got 100 milligrams of caffeine in the big
What's the
can.
thing you used to bring in here?
Taurine.
The White Monster.
Yeah.
Which it's got the same amount of caffeine as 2 cups of coffee.
It kind of made you a little hyper.
Well, it's that taurine.
Yeah.
But it is. People just get so... They love to talk bad when you're drinking a Red Bull, and I just don't understand.
It gets a bad rap, doesn't
It does.
And I don't know why. It's like smoking a cigarette or something. The way they act it. You know, the way they act about it.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant, like, also smoking cigarettes has a bad rep. Like, well, maybe that one's accurate.
No.
Red Bull gives you wings, right?
Yeah. That's what they say.
Does it?
I've never
How
had
many
wings.
milligrams are in No-Dose? Did it say?
No-Dose is there's no caffeine in No-Dose.
What?
Is what this says.
Oh, it's got to be.
On their
illegal
website,
drugs or something.
On their website, it says, well, no, okay. How No-Dose This is weird because it says there's no caffeine, but it is a caffeine pill. So, let's see how it stacks up. We're just, I'm reading.
We need a tier list.
How to stay awake.
A No-Dose pill is 0 calories, 200 milligrams of caffeine per pill.
Okay.
So
you were popping about 4 of them.
No. One would do me. I was afraid to use too many of them. But on a trip, I would take one on the way down, and I'd take one on the way back.
If you compare that with an average energy drink of 111 milligrams of caffeine and
It's like you were
168
drinking
calories.
2 energy drinks,
Yeah.
then apparently.
You compare it with a...
But now you get the fun of drinking the flavor of an energy drink rather than just popping a pill.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and a cup of black coffee is 195 milligrams of caffeine per cup. So...
Is it really?
This says it is. That seems high to me.
Yeah.
But
what is it? What cup size?
probably
Like
a
12
big,
ounce?
It's got to be, 12-ounce cup from Starbucks. But that's a big cup. A 12-ounce cup of coffee is a big cup of coffee.
Aren't there certain coffees that also have higher caffeine?
Light roast is higher in caffeine than dark roast.
Really?
So
I
the
would've thought
lighter
it would've been
roast
the opposite.
coffee you get, the higher caffeine.
I think I remember when Megan couldn't have caffeine when she was pregnant. Wasn't Duncan a problem?
Well, yeah, she had some caffeine.
But Duncan had more in it. I think
Dunkin's
I remember
is the
her
highest.
saying. Is it really?
It's the highest caffeine content for iced coffee.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I was thinking Starbucks.
So she could have a small from Dunkin', or she could have a medium from Starbucks or something.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Well, let's go out with a little sleigh ride, our song of the day. We're checking sports, and then our friends from the Villages will be along.
This is News Radio WGNS Prime Time Sports.
Sponsored by the law offices of John Day.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Martin Weiss.
The Oklahoma City Thunder advanced to the NBA Cup semifinals for the second consecutive year, beating the Suns 138-89. This win ties the 73-win Golden State Warriors with a 24-1 start. SGA had 28 and 8. Chet Holmgren 24 and 8 rebounds, 4 for 4 from 3. No KC starter played more than 29 minutes. The Spurs advanced well, beating the Lakers 132-119. Stephon Castle with 30 points. Luka had 35 in a loss. Sharon Moore was was in custody in Washtenaw County Jail on Wednesday night as a suspect in alleged assault, just hours after he was fired as Michigan's football coach for having what the school said was a, quote, inappropriate relationship with a staff member. Phillip Rivers signed his practice squad deal Wednesday. Colts rookie quarterback Riley Leonard was a full participant in practice, and the team activated quarterback Brett Rippon from their practice squad. I'm Martin
Branches
White.
is not only a place to go to find help for mental, emotional, and behavioral issues. Branches Wellness is here to provide help in losing weight and in medication management. Branches believes in body, soul, and spirit, ministry, and care for the whole individual. Branches, the place to turn to find hope and healing in the midst of a hurting and sometimes difficult world. Go to branchescounselingcenter.com or 615-904-7170.
Every holiday season, Middle Tennessee comes alive. From small-town parades to tree lightings in our local squares, our communities shine with laughter, music, and the spirit of the season. MTE is proud to help light those moments, supporting the traditions that bring neighbors together. Because around here, it means more than electricity. It's the energy our communities share. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
This is a paid legal ad.
I'm attorney John Day. One of our clients was operating a farm tractor when he was rear-ended by a tractor trailer. In an instant, his life was changed forever. We helped him receive a settlement that has given him financial security for the rest of his life. Now, each case is different, and we can't promise this type of result for every case. But we can promise that when you hire the law offices of John Day, we'll work hard to help you. If you think we can help, call me, John Day.
When it comes to your home, memories and sentimental value are priceless. Farrah Construction can remodel your home or can update your kitchen, bath, or other rooms. I'm Ron Hall. If you can dream it, Farrah Construction can turn it into reality. Call Farrah Construction at 615-893-6120. That's Farrah Construction. I'm Ron Hall. Shop local. Let our family business help you. Farrah Construction Company.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. Merry Christmas from John, Brian, and Dalton.
7:22 as we welcome you back in to the Wake Up Crew, fueled by our friends at 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee, headed over to the villages of Murfreesboro this morning. Jeb Bowers joins us. He is the Good Works at Home manager, and we've got a lot to talk about. Jeb, first of all, good morning. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, Happy New Year, all of that stuff.
Good morning to you too, Brian.
Good to talk with you today. This is a time of the year, Jeb, when, you go to see family members maybe you haven't seen since last Christmas, and you get together, and you're going to bring up something today that I think is vitally important, especially for those who may have aging family members. Just some things maybe to be on the lookout for, maybe changes in their demeanor since the last time you've seen them.
Absolutely. So, one of the things when you go see someone that you haven't seen in a long time, a lot of times the changes can be very obvious. More so even than when you see someone every single day. Those gradual changes sometimes are harder to notice. So oftentimes when it is somebody that you haven't seen in a while, or maybe even haven't spoken to in a while, those changes are more obvious. But I think it's very important to just be on the lookout. I do it with my own grandparents. I see them, very often, but I'm always kind of looking for stuff just to be sure, that when there is a change that needs to be addressed, that it can be. One of those telltale signs I know a lot of people is the repetitive. It's not even telling a story that someone's heard a million times. It's more of, you have a conversation and you tell some information, and then a few minutes later, or 10, 15 minutes later, they ask that question, they repeat themselves again, ask a question that you've already talked about, stuff like that. If their appearance is more disheveled than usual, if they're at home, if you notice maybe there's some house maintenance has not been attended to like it normally is, Things like that. If they, if you're staying with them and you notice they're not changing their clothes daily, and there's things like that are some red flags to definitely be on the lookout for. But the biggest thing that I really wanted to talk about is for those who have loved ones, or even if it's if I'm speaking to someone directly, is that, this time of year, a lot of times, people have lost loved ones and things like that. And just the importance of socialization and being able to be around people. Studies are showing, and one comes out almost every day, it seems like, the importance of socialization in seniors and the correlation between lack of socialization and an increase in dementia and things like memory issues and things like that. The more you can be around other people, the better chance you have.
Yeah, and socialization is such an important, community is such an important part, and that's one great thing that you do have at the Villages of Murfreesboro. You've got a community there that is family, and so that is certainly a very good reason to maybe consider a place like the Villages of Murfreesboro. But these are tough decisions that someone is going to have to make, and hopefully it's not the family members who have to bring this up, but sometimes that is the case. But hopefully, we get to a point, and with self-awareness, maybe I do need a little help.
Absolutely. And I will say that if you plan on dropping by to come check us out, whether it's for a loved one or yourself, this is the best time of the year to do it. I've been here. This is my seventh Christmas here, and it gets more amazing every year. We've got so many beautiful trees and decorations, and the activities, Christmas cookie decorating, and just all kinds of fun stuff. It's a great time. If you're even considering moving into an independent living facility or memory assisted living memory care, now is a great time to come by, check it out. We have so much fun during the holidays, and it's just beautiful. Just come by and just look at our beautiful decoration.
Like you say, it is a great time to get by, maybe just come in and check out the facilities themselves and see all the beautiful decorations. I'm sure Chandra would love to schedule a time to show you around and show you what's going on, right?
Absolutely.
Well, Christmas time is a very busy time in the life of, everyone. And it's certainly a busy time at the Villages as well. And I think it's wonderful that, you do so many activities to keep folks really going and enjoying the holidays. Jeb, it's always good to catch up with you. Appreciate your time, and hope you have a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
It's been a pleasure. I'll talk to you next year.
That's right. That's right. Jeb Bowers has been our guest today, the Good Works at Home manager with the Villages of Murfreesboro. You can find the Villages at 2550 Willow Oak Trail. That's out between Medical Center Parkway and Wilkinson Pike. And thevillagesmurfreesboro.com is the website, or facebook.com/thevillagesmurfreesboro. Right now, 7:28 on the Wake Up Crew.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, let's work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard, or give us a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
We're talking with Lynn Drury at the Villages of Murfreesboro.
We have a wonderful staff, and the residents, we've made many new friends. And the staff and the residents relate so well to each other that it makes it like a family. We've been able to still have our neighbors come over and our church friends come.
This is Shanda with the Villages of Murfreesboro, and we invite everybody to come out and take a tour of our beautiful community. We're near the avenue on Willow Oak Trail.
Dr. Craig McCabe, the eye doctor you hear on the radio.
you just really wanted to get really good vision or see without glasses near or far.
I can drive without glasses. I can look at my computer without glasses. And being able to read a street sign when I'm driving down the road is awesome.
Dr. Craig McCabe.
I can't thank you enough. I am so blessed for you.
McCabe Vision Center on Heritage Park Drive, just off Memorial, behind SunTrust Bank.
SRM Concrete is the largest ready-mix producer in the country, yet is still family-owned and operated. Locally grown, nationally known, SRM delivers unmatched quality and service. You called, we haul. We're SRM Concrete.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. Merry Christmas from John, Brian, and Dalton.
Back here on the Wake Up Crew as we continue a Thursday morning, December 11th, 1806, a number of episodes we've done here of this wild and wacky show.
And we say happy birthday to the following people in Murfreesboro today: Gloria Christie, Danny Hopkins, Celeste Middleton, Jim Clardy, Jack Pompeo, Mary Sue Popular, and Mike Creasy.
And if you or someone you know shares a birthday with any of these folks, you got to get them into us now. It's your last chance. 615-893-1450 is the phone number. WGNSradio.com/birthdays is the website. And we're giving away some banana pudding, so get them in.
Big G TV is where Christmas comes to life with coverage of the Murfreesboro Parade, Sunday, December 14th at 2 p.m. Brought to you by Kenneth Barrett for Sheriff, Middle Tennessee Electric, Farm Bureau Insurance Adam Tipton, and Whitfin Funeral Chapels.
Checking on weather, then your traffic, all coming up.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. A mixture of clouds and sunshine for today with highs topping out near 45 degrees. Winds west around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy to mostly clear. Lows drop to 35. Winds south-southwest 5 to 10. And then Friday, mostly sunny and highs warm into the upper 50s. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 30.
Good morning. Still out here reconstructing this terrible wreck in Wilson County right now. Happened earlier this morning, 40 eastbound near the 229 mile marker here in Mount Julian. What a terrible wreck. As traffic builds in that area now going westbound, headed on over into Hermitage. It's still a bit heavy there. 65 south at Trinity Lane. When you need dependable towing for a car or a big truck here in Middle Tennessee, call STR Towing and Recovery. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Whataburger has announced the upcoming closure of its Memorial Boulevard location in Murfreesboro, effective December 15th. The decision is part of a broader plan to shutter 4 underperforming restaurants across Middle Tennessee, less than 4 years after the fast food chain re-entered the region. The other 3 locations in Murfreesboro on Old Fort Parkway and Medical Center Parkway, as well as the Smyrna store in Rutherford County, will remain open for now. According to company officials, the closures stem from routine evaluations focused on strengthening store performance and investing in areas with the greatest growth potential. In addition to the Memorial Boulevard location, Whataburger is also closing stores in Mount Juliet and 2 in Clarksville. Despite these shutdowns, the company maintains it's committed to future expansion in the greater Nashville area. Elsewhere in Murfreesboro, Holloway High School is preparing to celebrate the completion of a historic restoration project. For the first time in nearly 60 years, the school will showcase framed photographs of nearly every graduating class since 1932. An open house will be held this Thursday from 4 to 7 p.m. to mark the occasion, supported by partnership with the Rutherford County Archives and MTSU. Principal Sumatra Drayton called the effort a passion project, years in the making. Holloway, located on South Highland Avenue, played a pivotal role in the education of black students before desegregation. Historic photos, a detailed diorama, and recorded remarks will all be on display as the community reflects on the legacy of this important Rutherford County institution. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, which is part of your Good Neighbor Network. And I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Shopping at the Restore.
Every day is Earth Day at the Habitat Restore.
We keep tons of material out of the landfill.
Hey, call us at the Habitat Restore about your donated items may need to be recycled.
You have lights?
We take it.
How about gently used furniture?
We take it.
How about kitchen cabinets?
We take it.
The only thing we don't take is mattresses, box springs, and clothing.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Your 401k is likely one of your most important assets, but it's only one part of a comprehensive retirement strategy. Edward Jones can help you understand how your retirement assets fit into your entire retirement picture so that you can work toward meeting your unique retirement goals. Contact me, Lee Colvin, your Edward Jones financial advisor in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard, or give us a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Whether it's a cough, a fever, or something you can't quite name, MMC Now makes care easy. Walk right in, get seen quickly, and your visit connects directly to your MMC doctor. Care you trust, with providers you know, with digital check-in and multiple locations around town. MMC Now is here when you need us.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
The Wake Up Crew. Merry Christmas from John, Brian, and Dalton.
Back on the Wake Up Crew here on News Radio WGNS. Our time is 7:35, and it is a Thursday.
Do you remember these?
So, on Thursdays, we do a little Throwback Thursday, and sharing a few little Christmas ideas here with you. First of all, shopping on the square back in the day, doing your Christmas shopping on the square. A few of the places that you could go to do your shopping. One of those, Cecil Elrod's French shop. From back in the day.
Clothes.
Yeah. So he was the owner of the radio station when it came on the air in 1947. And there was a time when the radio station was in that building on the square in the upstairs.
Is that building still there? I guess it is, isn't it?
Yes.
Something else is there, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder if you could go up there and see any remnants of the old radio station.
I bet not.
Probably not.
But it's next door to where the ice cream shop is on Publix or
by Puckett's.
Puckett's side. Yeah. Just down from that. Of course, on the square for decades was Mullins Jewelry.
Right.
So
they did a lot of business at Christmas
sure
time.
did. And for a while, there was more than one jeweler because Altman's Jewelry was on the square as well.
Right. Woolworths. McCrory's.
Yeah, McCrory's.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting. You had two jewelry stores. You also had two hardware stores. Holden was on there, and Haynes Hardware was there for a long time too.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting that you had,
Well, all the shopping was there.
Yeah.
It was not. I think when Jackson Heights opened up was the first time that it went away from the square.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it was still close enough by, but I guess that's right. There was a J.C. Penney also at the corner of College and Maple Street.
Right.
Did you ever shop or
Yes.
go to that J.C. Penney?
Yeah. Hey, John, I found your husky pants.
Oh, that's where that happened.
I'd be upstairs. He'd be downstairs. There they are. Here they are. They're huskies.
There's Ruby's. I remember Ruby's. It was on the square forever.
That was a dress shop too, wasn't it, for women? Or
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. And Goldstein's.
Yeah.
Was there.
They had everything.
Mm-hmm. They even had an escalator at Goldstein's.
Yeah.
For I guess it was kind of
miss those days.
Uptown, I guess, with the old escalator and stuff like that. You had the Hub store.
Correct.
And the famous Boots.
He stand out in front of the store.
Is that right?
Arbit.
Yeah. Mr. Arbit. Let's see. What else? Trying to think. Brown's Shoes was on the square too, right? Do you remember Brown's?
Mm-hmm. Martin's Shoes, I think. But Martin's was more of a repair shop.
Oh, okay.
And Brown's was actually, you buy shoes there.
I forgot as well. There was not only Mullins and Altman's, but Bell Jewelers was on the square.
Yeah.
You know, and now they've got that very nice one on Broad Street, but Bell Jewelers has been in business since 1879.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Isn't
Family
that crazy?
business too.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. Very much a family business.
I bought a little bouquet of flowers, plastic flowers, red plastic poinsettias. They were plastic in a little basket, white basket, and no bigger than my hand. And I bought that at McCrory's, and I bought it at McClellan's, I think. I still have that.
Do you really?
I put it in every Christmas. I bought it as a gift for my mother, and when she passed, I took it and I put it up every Christmas in honor of her.
How about that?
See, I can be nice.
That's cool. Little family traditions.
That's the only thing from the old square though that I have.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty interesting.
I hate that they got rid of the Princess Theater too. Do you remember how many shows could be put on there though, like they do at Franklin? They just saved it.
Yeah, that may be a good idea for the future. Who knows? But so that's a little Christmas shopping in the downtown area back in the day here on the Wake Up Crew on our Throwback Thursday. Want to thank, I guess, Bill Wilson for some of that information. Saw that on a recent post. Okay, 7:40. We'll be right back.
Fresh cut greens and oven warm bread. Jars of sweet jam will be red. Good food, good folks. Flavors that shine from winter's chill to spring sunshine. Every Friday, feel the spark. Rutherford County Market at Lane Agri Park.
Local farmers with local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market every Friday through April.
You'll find it there from frost to boundless seas and sing. We're winter tough and welcoming spring. So bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
At the Lane Agri Park in Murfreesboro.
Every holiday season, Middle Tennessee comes alive. From small town parades to tree lightings in our local squares, our communities shine with laughter, music, and the spirit of the season. MTE is proud to help light those moments, supporting the traditions that bring neighbors together. Because around here, it means more than electricity. It's the energy our communities share. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
Roscoe Brown is this area's leading provider of home indoor air quality products and services. Back in 1940, Roscoe Brown started this family business with a goal of treating customers like family. Over 80 years later, that commitment continues. If you're new to town, ask Roscoe Brown to do a checkup on your HVAC and plumbing systems. It'll make a difference. Call Roscoe Brown and schedule a checkup today.
Roscoe Brown. RoscoeBrown.com.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. Merry Christmas from John, Brian, and Dalton.
Back on the Wake Up Crew as we wrap things up. 7:42 is our time, and our good neighbor of the day today, Gloria Christie, has been selected as the SRM Concrete Good Neighbor for her work in preserving the community's history and for just being a wonderful person who also happens to be celebrating a birthday today. So if you see Gloria, she's going to have a big smile. She got birthday flowers from Ryan Flowers Coffee and Gifts, and wish her a happy birthday when you see her out and about. Today's Good Neighbor is brought to you by SRM Concrete, locally grown, nationally known, and standing with the people who make Rutherford County stronger every single day. If you want to text in Good Neighbor of the Day, you can do so by texting 615-893-1450 with the singular word neighbor. Just that word. You'll get a reply. There'll be a link. Tap on that. Takes you right to the page to fill out the information to submit a Good Neighbor of the Day. WGNSradio.com/parade/Good Neighbor gets it there to us as well. Want to remind you, too, that we're fueled by 7 Brew Coffee, and we are lit by Middle Tennessee Electric.
That's a good one. I like
you know
that
we
one.
were lit?
Yeah. I like lit.
The best gift this year, twinkling lights and family memories that last forever. MTE keeps your home glowing for both. Happy holidays from your friends at Middle Tennessee Electric.
Time for the dad joke of the day.
Replay.
You know, your veterinarian won't tell you this, but if your dog is running a fever, go to the store, buy some mustard. It's the best thing for a hot dog.
Replay.
Amen, brother.
I liked it better the second time.
Yeah.
I just didn't, I don't know, something this morning.
That joke was amazing. So is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
I gave it a thumbs down earlier. I'll give this a thumbs up, but I don't know if that changes it. Is that how that
joke
works?
was amazing.
Didn't we?
No, I didn't say anything.
Well, you didn't. No.
So it's a thumbs up. That joke was amazing.
Thanks.
No,
Why did you let him get that?
Now it's not. Now it's not.
Okay.
This morning it wasn't good.
No take backs.
And I know John agreed with me because he didn't answer. He didn't give a score.
That's because you try to drive him into controversial areas, and maybe he just didn't want to go there this time.
I'll do now. Since you were a jerk.
Yeah.
No comment?
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh,
he doesn't even speak anymore. He's gone straight into sound effect mode.
He's like AI. He's an AI board guy.
So what you know?
What?
Wow. What did we learn today?
What you know?
Did a little Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday. We had that.
Some of us did.
Well,
some people just walk out of the studio, but okay.
Villages of Murfreesboro.
Things to do.
We talked about shopping on the square. You and me. On our Throwback Thursday.
Yeah.
Talked about taurine.
Good Christmas memories.
We did. We talked a lot about caffeine earlier today.
Yeah. I just asked about No Dose if they still made them.
And they did.
And it became into a long thing with caffeine drinks and things.
Yeah.
So.
Unleash your potential with No Dose.
How many drinks do you think you should have in a day if you drink an energy drink? How many?
I think
one?
Probably just one energy drink.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking 10.
Well, you would. Your heart's going to give out.
10?
I can. Sometimes I'll crack one of those energy drinks, and then it's like I can feel my heart beating. I'm like, this might be it for me.
You might want to think about maybe cutting back.
Well, I don't drink a ton of them. I was on them really heavy when Lena was not sleeping and stuff. I was on them pretty heavy then, but I've weaned myself off.
You're out of time.
You're out of time. The TV told me. The TV told me I'm out of time.
Man, you're out of time. That's so cold.
Well, speaking of weaning.
Well, look at who set it up.
We need to wean ourselves off of this segment and this day. And we're going to do so with our song of the day.
Just see those sleigh bells jingle and ring.
Little sleigh ride as we wrap up this Wake Up Crew. Hope you've enjoyed. The podcast will be up shortly. It'll be at WGNSradio.com under our podcast. We'll see you tomorrow.
It's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. A mixture of clouds and sunshine for today with highs topping out near 45 degrees. Winds west around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy to mostly clear. Lows drop to 35. Winds south-southwest 5 to 10. And then Friday, mostly sunny and highs warm into the upper 50s. I'm meteorologist Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 30.
I'm a single mom, and as you can imagine, it's a fight sometimes just to get out the door. But when I need new tires or something's wrong with my car, I need to head to someone I can trust. I go to Tire World.
Tire World, we keep